Are you stressing about how to get your day off to a great start? If so, stay tuned because that's what we're talking about in today's video. As humans, we have this thing about wanting to have control. We plan out our days, we plan out our tomorrows, expecting for things to happen exactly how we've planned them. Well, guess what? There are other people in this world, and they have also planned out their days, and they're also expecting their day to happen exactly how they plan it. Guess what's going to happen when they meet you? Conflict. How are you going to deal with it? That's what we're talking about again on today's video. So I'm going to give you three questions actually, that you can ask yourself on a daily basis so that you can find out how to lay out your day. Tip 1. Who am I supposed to meet? Just ask yourself that question. Some of you believe in God, some of you believe in the universe, whatever. But ask yourself the question, who am I supposed to meet today? If you start with that question, your mind is already open to the people that are going to come in and out of your world. That way, you won't have conflict. Question 2, what am I supposed to share? Now, you might think, well, that's a silly question, Garen. What do you mean, what am I supposed to share? I have a brain, I can talk. It's not just about that. But if you ask yourself the question, like, what am I supposed to share? If I met someone random, what am I supposed to share? Again, you're opening up your mind, you're opening up yourself to receive what's happening outside of your world. Yeah, I know. You're looking at your calendar, you're looking at everything else, and you're like, yeah, I got my own plans. But again, when you're aware as to what's going on, there is a peacefulness that occurs, man. I mean, you're just not all tensed up, you're not all worried, and you're not stressed. How many of you are not trying to be stressed? I know I am. So check this out. If you ask yourself those two questions, okay? 1, who am I supposed to meet? What am I supposed to share? That moves you right into question number 3. What am I supposed to learn? Too often we go through this world and we're just doing what we're doing, but we're not really open to learning something new. We think if someone comes into our space and they disrupt things, that all of a sudden I should be angry at them, or they need to get out of my way. Or what am I supposed to learn? Life is beautiful on its own. With or without you, life is beautiful on its own. And when you have someone who may disrupt things, they might be just poking you in certain ways or triggering you in certain ways in order for you to grow, in order for you to learn. Think about it this way. You only know that you need to get a bigger shoe when your feet start to hurt. Shoes get small or your feet are growing and the shoes get tight. So probably the space that you're in right now, it's probably time for you to grow. So when someone comes into your world and they disrupt things a little bit, maybe it's time to grow. So I'll recap real quick for you. Who am I supposed to meet? What am I supposed to share? What am I supposed to learn? If you do that, trust me, you will have an awesome, awesome day.